Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Fuck the shades. Can't believe I'm making this video right now. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it just because I know this video has a good purpose behind it and it has nothing but good and pure intent. And I'm hoping this video helps. But I mean, there's no easy way to say this. And my friends that know me well, they know I'm very, very blunt, and I'm just gonna come right out and say it. But I'm pretty sure you guys know by the title of this video. And no, this is not my suicide letter. I'm not planning on killing myself. But rather, today, April 25th, this very last Saturday of this month of April, 4 years ago, 2016, I tried committing suicide. Yeah, I tried killing myself. And now, the reason why I remember this day is because it was the same night as my senior prom. And for those of you that know the story, that are my friends, you guys know that night was a very, very, very fucking shitty ass night for me. Like, fuck my senior prom. For me, the last 3 years, however, I've been kind of suppressing this day or around this time of year, because I have noticed the last 4 years, it's usually at the beginning of the year when my depression is affecting me at its worst. And it's really bad. But I notice as this time passes, when May and June and summer comes around and the rest of the year, it definitely does get better. But I think it's time finally that I talk to myself about this. But I'm hoping with this video, this can help somebody that may be going through the same thing, may be cutting themselves as they're watching this video, which I'm hoping you're not. I'm hoping you don't plan on harming yourself. But I'm hoping this video does help somebody out there that if they're in that same dark space that I was, I'm hoping this video can bring you out of it. I decided to finally address it just because you guys know the last 6 months and since I came back to YouTube, I've been very open about my mental health and my journey with my mental health and the stuff that I've been battling over the years. And since I've been so open about it, I felt like I want to go ahead and make this video. And since today is the day, I was just like, you know what, it's perfect. I don't fucking care what anybody thinks. This is not a fucking attention-seeking video. And by the way, to all you motherfuckers out there that think this is attention-seeking, like honestly, fuck you guys, because people die in silence almost every fucking day. I was literally doing some research just the other night, and I'm pretty sure the statistics may change, or they have changed, but the last time I checked, according to what I read, every 12 minutes, somebody dies by suicide. Every 12 fucking minutes. If this video is 12 minutes long, guess what? While you're watching this video, one person probably killed themselves. I'm sick and tired of that negative connotation that it has towards people that are battling like mental illnesses or towards the mental health community. Like, there are people that die in silence every fucking day. I could have been one of them, like fucking 4 years ago, literally right after my senior prom. I kid you not. I did not go home that night. I didn't go home till fucking 3 a.m. My senior prom ended, I think, around midnight or 11. Like, I remember talking to myself for 2 hours before I tried it. And I was just like, going back and forth. I'm like, what are the pros? What are the cons? And then I remember when I tried to go through with it, I stopped myself. And I told myself, you know what? I know I'm fucking dying inside. I know I legit want to fucking die. I know nobody was there for me. No matter how much I wanted to fucking die, for some reason I stopped myself. Maybe it was God's way of saying, like, look, you were put on this earth for a fucking purpose. Like, your time has not come yet. Like, he'll tell me when it's my time to fucking come home, whenever that is. Because I'm a true believer that everybody's put on this earth for a purpose. And like Gary Vee said, I think he said something like, you have 400 trillion to 1 chance of being a fucking human being. And if you get that chance, make the fucking most of it. And I'm hoping when you're watching this video, if you are going through that dark space, if you are thinking about killing yourself, or you've tried, or you're planning on trying again, don't fucking do it. Because what I've had to learn over the last couple of years is, imagine it this way. Imagine you do kill yourself. Imagine what happens at your funeral. All your friends, all your loved ones are gonna be fucking crying. Every fucking year, some of your closest friends have to post a yearly death anniversary of the day you killed yourself, or the day that they saw you fucking get buried in that fucking casket. Like, do you really want them to see that? Like, do you want them to fucking deal with that for the rest of their life? Because I sure as hell don't. That's the reason why I'm still here. And despite me feeling that way still from time to time, I refuse to do it. I definitely think about it almost every other day. Recently, no, but it's definitely been on my mind a lot the last 4 years, but I just refuse to do it, just because I much rather carry how I feel and all this pain than putting it on someone else. Because remember, suicide does not end the pain. It just passes it on to somebody else. Like, it might end the pain for you, but your loved ones, they're gonna have to feel that shit for the rest of their life. And how do you think your parents or your siblings might feel knowing that their fucking son, daughter, brother, sister, or their child is fucking gone, and that they managed to outlive the person they brought into the world, or they managed to outlive their siblings? Also, don't let anybody convince you to fucking kill yourself, okay? Don't give people that power, okay? Because the second you do that, or you listen to them, you've lost. And I don't want you to fucking lose, okay? That is not what you're meant to do. You're meant to be out here and live your best fucking life as best as you fucking can. No matter how long it fucking takes you to get out of that place that you're in, promise me you don't fucking give up, okay? Because I sure as hell haven't given up, and I don't plan on fucking giving up anytime soon, okay? I've come too fucking far to stop now, and I'm only fucking putting my foot down on the fucking gas pedal even fucking more. I promise you. Like, I wish I can show you what I've accomplished since then, but to be quite honest, I haven't accomplished much. But I promise you, whatever you're going through is not gonna last forever. I promise you that. Because how I am now, how my friends see me now, is somebody I would have never imagined 4 years ago, when I was fucking crying my eyes out that night, trying to just end it all. But I promise you, things will get better, and most of you guys have seen me get better as a result. Like, I'm more open about myself on social media. I'm posting content revolving around this issue. I'm trying to do my part in the community. Like, I finally feel like me. Like, I finally feel 100% me, because prior to me opening up about my experiences 6 months ago, the last God knows how long, 5.5 years, even before I tried attempting suicide, I was just letting that shit bottle up inside. And a couple of my friends knew, but a majority of people fucking didn't. And now that I finally like let all my demons out, and I pretty much made myself naked on social media, I have nothing to fucking lose. Legit nothing. And then one last thing I wanted to say is, I'm hoping that if you're watching this, or whoever is watching this behind the screen, if you're feeling like down, if you feel like life completely like knocked all the air out of you, or you feel like you're in that super dark place, please don't do it. Please don't. Because I promise you, even though it may not seem like people care about you, people do. People do want you on this planet, and God put you here for a purpose. And until he fucking takes you out, make sure you find what that purpose is and you fucking live it, okay? And I just wanted to leave you guys with one last thing. Remember, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem.